Okay, I want to bring in J.S. Bandukwala. Mr. Bandukwala, as someone who saw the riots far more closely than anybody else in this program, what do you make of Narendra Modi's comments? He says he feels sad, he's anguished and pained by what happened. Is that, according to you, the more operative part, or are you also buying what the Congress, the JDU and others are saying, that he calls riot victims kutte ka bachcha?
To begin with, I strongly condemn Narendra Modi's comment of kutte ka bachcha. We now know that as far as Modi is concerned, Muslims rank much below even the level of dogs. But I go much further.
But he didn't say it in the context of Muslims. Mr. Bandukwala, he hasn't said it in the context of Muslims.
Yes.
He hasn't said it.
Yes, that is what I mean. That he is ultimately, the reference is kutte ka bachcha. What the hell does he mean? I go one step still further. He calls himself a Hindu Indian. He doesn't call himself an Indian Hindu. That means he is first a Hindu and then an Indian.
Yes.
I go one step further and I say that I am very proud to be a Muslim Indian. I am first a Muslim and then an Indian. But not only an Indian, I am an Indian of an India of Tagore, Gandhi, Nehru, Rajaji, Subhash Chandra Bose. But I have absolutely nothing to do with an India of Narendra Modi.
But Mr. Bandukwala, you are suggesting, that Narendra Modi made his comments in the reference of Muslims in the context of riot victims. That's not what he says. He's drawing an analogy to bring out his pain and anguish and to say that he's saddened. Why don't you also look at that aspect of what Narendra Modi has said, sir?
Well, once again I say, whatever he did in 2002 is right in front of our eyes. He has not even once apologized to people like Bilkis Banu. How much she suffered. 17 of her family members were killed. Narendra Modi would take his Sadbhavna Yatra in Baroda, near her house. But he never had the guts to go and visit Bilkis. And what about Ishrat? How could he and Amit Shah have killed Ishrat? Ishrat is such a young, innocent child, and to kill her with 70 bullets being fired on her.
Okay.
And now Narendra Modi says that he is completely innocent of 2002. I think he is a Feku number one.
Okay, Ashok Malik, unlike some other political leaders,
extremely angry.
For all, appeasement for none, his views on economy, his views on growth, his vision for India, Mr. Bandukwala, do you not think that those other more substantive issues of the Narendra Modi interview are being completely lost out in the din over one phrase? And also the question that was asked by Sudhanshu Mittal, he's not saying it only in the context of the minority community, he's saying it in the context of all that happened in 2002, and there were people from the Hindu community also who died. So then just that one phrase and the importance that is being given to that one phrase, is that not out of proportion, Mr. Bandukwala?
Can I answer this, please?
Yes, Mr. Bandukwala.
See, you rest assured, I want to convey to Narendra Modi that under no condition will we allow another Gujarat anywhere in India. We will do everything possible. We will never allow another Ishrat. We will never allow another Bilkis. We will do everything possible. And it is now the responsibility of the RSS to control Narendra Modi. The whole tragedy is...
Mr. Bandukwala, let the RSS and Narendra Modi do their job. Why are others jumping in? Let Narendra Modi and the RSS do their job.
Ma'am, we will do everything over here. The whole tragedy is that BJP RSS is exactly the mirror image of the Islamists in Egypt. They just cannot rule India. They just don't believe in the plural idea. And we know how Narendra Modi is running Gujarat. We know it.
Bandukwala
And,
just said he's a proud
and,
Muslim first
Mr.
and then an Indian. If he's a proud Muslim first and an
Yeah,
Indian
shouldn't he have said he is an Indian first and then a Muslim?
first and an Indian
Yes,
later.
ma'am,
He's
as
not
far
guilty.
as Muslims are concerned.
I am so amazed at this duplicity and this entire mindset
Yeah.
of saying if you're a Hindu and if you're proud to be a Hindu, then you are a criminal. If I am a Muslim and I'm a proud Muslim, I want every Muslim to be a proud Muslim. I want a Parsi to be a
Sudhanshu
proud
Mittal
Parsi.
is
I want a
manipulating words.
Sikh to be a
Nobody is
proud
saying
Sikh.
that.
No,
All we are saying is
a
Hindu
proud
nationalism,
there is
Muslim
communal.
nationalism
If this
is
is
a
your
two-nation
definition
theory.
of
This is what
communism,
Gina propagated.
so be it.
What Mr. Bandukwala is saying is correct. We criticize Morsi. In a diverse country like Egypt, Morsi couldn't rule the country. You saw what happened. Narendra Modi is exactly that. India is
But
even
there's
more
another
diverse country.
analogy, Professor Bandukwala, that Narendra Modi draws with Republicans and Democrats. There are people who are fiercely, loyally Democrat. There are people who are fiercely, loyally Republican. The level of polarization in India may not have been so stark. But if people have a view, let them exercise their view. Why is it that Taisin is drawing parallels with Hitler? You are saying there won't be another Ishrat. There hasn't been another Ishrat. There hasn't been another riot since 2002. And the man's governance record speaks for itself. Let Professor Bandukwala speak first. Taisin and Ashok also want to come in. Professor Bandukwala.
Are you asking me a question?
Yes, Mr. Bandukwala.
Say, once again I would like to emphasize, even on the issue of SIT, Modi argued today that SIT under Raghavan has given him a clean sheet. I can say one thing very clearly, Raghavan was totally compromised. Raghavan did exactly what Tatas wanted. What Tata voters wanted in
We don't
Gujarat.
know that. You have no proof for that,
Modi,
sir.
and Raghavan did exactly.
question, Mishra.
No,
what
you're
Modi-
making this point.
what
No one
Modi
has any
wanted.
proof about that. It might have been
Yes,
grapevine. It
Raghavan
might have
was
been
totally
insinuated.
compromised.
It might have been the stuff of gossip, but it hasn't been proven. Shaina NC wants to. It's an important point, and I want to put that question to Professor Bandukwala. The fact that the irony of the build-up to 2014, Mr. Bandukwala, has been that the so-called communal leaders are talking of development, and the so-called secular leaders are only talking of a religious divide. What do you make of this irony, sir?
See, national polarization is in the interest of Narendra Modi. He wants the country to be divided along communal lines.
But
So
he
he
hasn't
can
said
win
anything
the
so
power
far to
in
divide
Delhi.
the country. He hasn't
Now
made a
today-
single
But today,
communal comment.
yes,
May I make
but today, well, let me,
Amazing.
Yes.
let me complete, please. Let me complete.
Yes, Mr. Bandukwala.
But today, it is immaterial for Muslims. Muslims are only interested in their own security in India. And we will do everything possible.
You want
As
the
I
Muslims
told you
to be vote
earlier,
banks.
We don't want another
You
issue.
want them to keep. You want to
No,
keep
we are
them
not.
backward so that
We
they can
will
use as
vote.
vote banks.
We will vote for that party.
May I just make one quick
No, we are not interested even in a. We will vote for that party.
You are only
That
interested
we
in
can
One by one,
defeat
Sudhanshu,
Muslims.
extend the courtesy that you would like others to extend to you.
We are-
sentiments.
We are
Sudhanshu,
not.
let Mr. Bandukwala complete his argument.
Note again. We are not interested in power at all. We don't want power. We just want security over here. And we'll do everything possible.
Okay, so in the
Because we
last
have
part
seen
of our debate tonight,
damage
I want to raise this
Modi and-
proposition.
Modi and Amit
Okay, Mr.
Shah
Bandukwala.